Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. Knowledge and ego are directly related. The less knowledge, the greater the ego. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. The woman who follows the crowd will usually go no further than the crowd. The woman who walks alone is likely to find herself in places no one has ever been before. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. The true definition of madness is repeating the same action over and over, hoping for a different result. If I had only 1 hour to save the world, I would spend 55 minutes defining the problem and only 5 minutes finding the solution. At least once a day, allow yourself the freedom to think and dream for yourself. The only mistake in life is the lesson not learned. Those who manage their way into a crisis are not necessarily the right people to manage their way out of a crisis. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. A great thought begins by seeing something differently, with a shift of the mind's eye. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Know where to find the information and how to use it, that's the secret of success. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. The world is not threatened by evil people, but by those who allow evil to take place. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Life isn't worth living unless it is lived for someone else. It is better to believe than to disbelieve. In doing, you bring everything to the realm of possibility. I think 99 times and find nothing. I stop thinking, swim in the silence, and the truth comes to me. Solitude is painful when one is young, but delightful when one is more mature. To be free means to be independent, not to be influenced by what others think and say. Never regard study as a duty, but as the enviable opportunity to learn. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. Solitude is painful when one is young, but delightful when one is more mature. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted in important affairs.